Welcome back from the break. And if you've just tuned in, the program is still Good Morning Abuja, coming to you from the Unity Station NTA Channel 5. And we have another guest with us in the studio. And this time around, we want to talk about our roads, how well we maintain our roads. And this morning, we have our own in-house, we call him our Oga at the top, to talk to us on road use activities. Help us welcome CRC Silvanus Ekpeyong to the program. He is the Unit Head of Operations, Central Business District, Federal Road Safety Corps. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you, ma.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, yes, we are looking at road user activities, but you know how we do it. Generally, before we start, you give us the overview assessment of our roads in the FCT.
Well, for the past weeks, the traffic situation in the FCT, especially the business district,
Okay.
has been very good. We recorded a very minimal traffic crashes,
Okay.
and people are trying their best to key in to obeying traffic rules and regulations. So the traffic situation in FCT generally is right now we say it is normal. It's okay.
Okay. I want
There is
to
no more
say
stress.
kudos to you and your men.
Thank you.
All right. We are looking at road use activities and motorists, individuals, everybody is involved. When we say road use activities, what are we actually referring to?
When we are saying road use activities, we are talking about those activities that happen when you are making use of the road. What are the things you do on the road? Like you are parking, you are reversing, you are stopping. Those are activities of the road. Whenever you make use of it, you maintain your learn discipline, distraction on the road. These are what you do on the road.
Okay. All right. Let's start from the drivers. What are the key factors to consider before starting to drive at all to ensure safety on the road?
Before you start your vehicle, you what as a driver, the first thing you need to do is to make sure that your vehicle is at the park position. If the vehicle is at the park position, that is the one that is it is a automatic vehicle.
Okay.
If the key, the brake, the gear system should be at the park positions. But if it's a manual, it be at the neutral before you start your vehicle. Because if you start your vehicle, when your vehicle, maybe it's a manual vehicle, and you start it when the vehicle is in gear, you move and it can hit anything or anybody.
Yes,
So
because we have a situation, something not quite long, that a parked car reversed itself
yes,
and it leads to a loss of
yes,
life.
that's why we always ask people when the vehicle is parked, make sure you put it in your handbrake,
Okay.
and also make sure the vehicle is at the park positions. If it is automatic, it is manual, let it be at the neutral positions
Okay,
before
now,
you start moving your vehicle.
okay, good. Now that you've given us that information, let's go to the road now. How does maintaining a safe following distance impact road safety?
See, when you are driving, it's what they call a stopping distance and
Okay.
a common sense driving. When you are driving, you want to follow somebody. You don't just follow somebody very closely. You don't follow somebody bumper to bumper, targeting. You don't target when you are driving because the person in the front can decide to match brake automatically. And what did you do? So we have to give a safe distance between the vehicle in your front and your own vehicle. And even also, when you are making use of the road, you make use of the side mirrors and your inner mirror. Because at the moment you are driving, you are not the only person. We believe that when you are driving a vehicle, as a driver, you are driving your vehicle, you are driving the vehicle in your front, you're driving the vehicle behind you, even the one beside you. So at that moment, you need to know the kind of distance you have to give so that in case of emergency, you can able to maneuver your way.
Yeah, that's a very good one because it's becoming a usual practice on the road right now. I saw one this morning, and we were maintaining our usual distance, but the person from the back was coming with full speed and was
Yes.
maneuvering any little space. what could be responsible? Are you there in a hurry? Even if you are in a hurry, you have to be alive to achieve anything you want to go and achieve. In such cases, what should we do?
So you see, when we see people driving that way, you too that you are a driver being on the road,
Yes.
we believe as a driver, you believe that you are only sensible person on the road. You don't even know whether the other person on the road is normal or is not normal. So you try to make sure you are safe. When you are safe, then you can. When you saw such a person coming, trying to maneuver your way and just give him a way, let him pass. 1 minute will not cost you anything, but that same 1 minute can cost your life. So you better allow him a way, let him pass, let him have a right of way and move. People are rushing. I don't know why they are rushing to. If you we always tell people, if you want to move out of your house, you have engagement, you have appointment on time, please move out of your house on time, because you don't know what might be happening on the road. It could be a little traffic congestion that will delay you, and after then you want to move and you want to maneuver your way, and it can cost your life and the life of other motorists.
Okay, let's talk about speed limit. How important is it to adhere?
Speed limits. You see, that is why FRSC today come out with the installation of speed limiting device in vehicles, because we notice that most of the crash that occur is being attributed to speeds. So speeding kills more than any other thing. When you speed and you cannot control, because even in the highway code, there are different categories of speeds limit based on the road and based on the category of vehicles. So we advise people, don't speed your vehicle. Go at the speed you can control and obey the speed limits specified for the categories of the vehicles and on the roads.
Wow. Okay, now that let's talk about weather. The rains are here now, and any little downpour, we see a lot of accidents here. We don't want to call it a mini accident. You see people entering gutters. You see people doing all sorts of things on the road. So how will I want you to react to that? When we talk about visibility, there are some persons that don't really see well during rainy season, even if their wipers are working.
Well,
so yes, we want to create more awareness.
So what we are saying is that the rain season is here, and driving during the rain season is driving under special conditions. That there are certain things you don't do as a driver, especially at this rain period. One, your vehicle must be in good working condition, especially your tires. The tires must be good. If your tires are not good, the tires are worn out. And you know what? The only thing that have access to, they have contact with the road between your vehicle is your tire. So if your tires are worn out, it becomes a problem to you. And when you are driving, when you have visibility, when you are not visible, you are not seeing well. Always ask people, when you are driving, the rain is much and you cannot see your front, you park at the safe place. Your wiper might be working well, but you might not see. Or maybe your cooling system in the vehicle, your heater is not working well. Well, at that time, no matter what you do, you can't see. The best thing for you to do at that moment is to find a safe place and park. Please don't park on the road, because as you are not seeing, another person might not see you. And when you park where you know is safe, you put on your hazard lights so that other people will see, there's a vehicle there, will maneuver your way and pass. But we ask people, please and please make sure your wiper is working very well at this period. Make sure your cooling system is working well, because if you are driving a vehicle and the rain is falling and your AC is not working, and you cannot even see, even though how much you try to use the wiper, you will not see. You try to bring your handkerchief or your rack to clean while you are driving. You are risking your life and the life of other motorists.
All right. We've resulted to conscientizing the minds of people, and as well as begging them to stay alive on the road. I want us to talk about this issue of taking two passengers in front. It's becoming a norm right now. Some persons will tell you the hike in fuel, the economic situation, we need to meet up at. Please talk to us.
You see, it's a major challenges that we are facing right now in the country. Most people these days don't use their vehicle.
Yes.
They park their vehicle because of the situation of the country. And one will tell you, I don't have money to fuel my vehicle. So decided to park the vehicle and get a means of going to work or going to other places. And we always advise people, carrying overload, you are not helping yourself. One, what is the economic value of overload you are carrying? How much is a person? Let me say you carry from, let's say, Kubwa up to CBD or up to Secretariat, and you collected 500 naira, and you are carrying two passengers in front,
Many
and maybe
liters of
four,
fuel.
four at the back,
Yeah.
and we arrest you, apprehend you for carrying overload, and we issue a ticket for 10,000 naira because of 500 naira. How do you quantify that? Apart from the monetary aspect of it, what about the sorry, when you see some people inside the vehicle, by the time they even to open door to come out, they can't even stand.
Yes.
They can't even stand. They were squeezed as if they are sardine in the vehicle. So how will you, as a human being, avail yourself to such a situation, risking your life, your health? Because at time if you open the vehicle, you can't even come out of the vehicle. And moreover, if a crash happen, if anything happen, the driver will not be able to manage or control that vehicle. The load of the vehicle is more than the actual load the vehicle are supposed to carry. That is why it is called overloading. So you
Well,
don't overload your
we'll not
vehicle.
stop talking. We'll keep talking to the minds of people, motorists, and whoever is using our roads. Okay, finally, before you go, safety tips and advice before I free you.
We always advise motorists, publics, that please don't patronize overloading vehicles.
Okay.
When once you see the vehicle is filled, normal passengers, please wait, be patient, and wait for another vehicle to go. And also, don't speed your vehicle. Go at the normal speed that being prescribed for your categories of your vehicle and the roads. And also, the rain season is here. Make sure your wipers are working very well. And before you start your vehicle, do a simple traffic drills by checking your vehicle, the oil, the water level, and everything. If the vehicle is not in good condition, please pack it and get a qualified mechanic to check. And that will keep you alive and will keep our country moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, they say a word is enough for the wise, and we thank you so much, our personal person, friend of the house, for coming on our show this morning. We do really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. Yes, we've been talking with CRC Silvano Zekpeyon, who is the unit head of Operation Central Business District of the Federal Road Safety Corps. He has talked to us this morning. He has advised us, please, let's ensure we take care of our roads so that for us to use it effectively, it is a collective responsibility, and we need to stay alive for our family and for the nation, Nigeria. The program is Good Morning Abuja. Let's go on this quick break. When we come back, we have more for you. Stay with us, please.